Hey everyone, it's Minister Moss here again with another episode of Continuing Education. Yes, the next step of Just a Closer Walk with Thee. Continuing Education. And we're in our last lesson in the third epistle of John. See, this one went by quick. All right. And we learned some good stuff that we can actually pull out of it and apply it to our daily lives. So just because the book is short don't always mean that it's worthless. It has this weight in gold. You just got to find it. All right, so our final one is John's final words. Okay, and this is going to close out the chapter. Okay, and basically here goes the intro. It's really short. It says the letter closes with the promise of further personal communication followed by some greetings. All right, so we're going to go ahead and read those real quick and go back to our commentary, and we're going to wrap this one up. All right, so here we go. I had many things to write, but I will not with ink and pen write unto thee. But I trust I shall shortly see thee, and we shall speak face to face. Peace be to thee. Our friends salute thee. Greet the friends by name. And that's the end of the chapter. All right, so here we go. Final verses. John had much to tell his readers, and modern readers wish that he had written more. But since John was anxious to deal with the situation in person, he limited his written words. He hoped to see them soon and talk face to face. John said much the same thing at the end of his other short letter, which is 2 John. And that's it. He was just kind of brief again, like, okay, we need to get to business. Let's cut it short here. All right. So may God's peace be with you forms a standard closing. Gaius would need the peace that Jesus gives in the days ahead, especially as he continued to refuse to acknowledge Diotrephes' leadership. The friends sending their greetings were other believers. John also asked Gaius to give his personal greetings to each of the friends there. John was thinking of them as individuals he knew and loved, not merely as a group. This statement shows that John knew many individuals in that particular Christian community. All right. So that wraps up our third epistle of John. And if you kind of paid attention to what's going on here, John is that kind of person. Even in his old age, he was still like, no, you know what? I'm going there face to face and deal with this issue. He was very matter-of-factly about the way, from all the readings that we've covered, the writings that we've covered of John, you see that he was very matter-of-factly about what he wrote. There was no double talk. There was no sign of unsurety. He wrote with great authority. So if you haven't had a chance, go back and check out all the work of John. We will be posting Revelation somewhere in the near future. And as we have it planned now, actually, my wife will be doing that continuing education in Revelation. I really want to, but she wants to do it, so we'll let her do that, right? Okay. So look, thank you again for just the opportunity to come before you and share the word and learn together. Like I said, I never read the commentaries before going into the lesson. So everything I read in the commentaries is new to me, just like it is to you. So, hey, we're both learning at the same time. God bless you. God keep you. And like I say, always, always keep studying.